Hello. Today we're playing, well, I'm playing two different Super Mario Brothers randomizers. These are definitely different than other randomizers I've seen. This was also the most voted game to see a randomizer for, so that's pretty cool. I'm wanting to play more of these, and hopefully maybe even every Thursday. Maybe it becomes a thing. Either way, we're doing it this Thursday. So what we've got here first is one called Level Headed. This is a level generator. You'll notice first the graphics are different. Um, they're actually customizable, and it's set to random. There's a lot of things set to random. Um, let's see if I can even list some of them. Like, for example, the power up, the fire flower, can be other things. I haven't actually played one with other things, but I've got that on. It's random. So what I've got is they're set. I've generated 5 of these, and they're set for 3 worlds that are, so it's a shorter game, just so I can play through different ones. We'll see. I didn't The Watcher, but what you said on your other account was awful. So don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's check out whatever we got here. So the graphics are like Mario Brothers 2, or at least so the block looks like Mario World. Mario looks like Mario 2. I don't know. But alright, so this level is completely randomly generated. This isn't taken from a Mario game. It seems like it has like pieces that it puts together. Like, it does this block formation like a lot. What is that Goomba from? It just looks like a familiar sprite. Hey, Jason. You're gonna kill me. Yeah, the graphics are random. I mean, it's not like it picked random pixels and we're calling this Mario and it happens to look like Mario. No, there's like 8 sets of them or something. Turtles in Kingdom. And this is the one it did for this one. I haven't looked at any of these that were generated, but I've played through a couple of them before to get an idea of how these worked. I will say that so far it's pretty easy, but I mean, I'm impressed at all because I haven't seen many randomizers actually make random maps. So just that it made a random level from pieces is pretty cool. There's a lot of settings on this. So one of the things is that, first of all, there's unlimited lives. So that's nice. But another thing you can do is set. Nice. Okay, you can't stand on the clouds. So you'll see that there's no other in the middle screen. It just hops back to the beginning of the level, which is nice. But you can actually change the settings so that certain things it can put in levels won't appear until later in the game. So that's why I made 3 worlds instead of just playing like a couple stages and making another. Why is Mario's head so big? Yeah, when he's small. Actually, at Super Mario Brothers 2, I'm pretty sure he looks the same way. His head is huge when he's small Mario. I always really liked these bridge levels. I don't know why. Maybe just because you can run through them. One thing you can also turn on, speaking of running through things, is auto-scrolling, which Mario 1 never had. But it didn't seem like the speed was variable. It was just kind of a medium scroll, so I'd rather go through the stages faster than that. Now, if it was fast auto-scroll, oh, it'd be on. We'd be keeping that on. How could I not? I have yet to play an underwater level, actually. iDragon 3. What is this block even? Ah. There needs to be more coins so I can get 1-ups that don't matter. I could just run over, but I don't want to do it. What fun is that? Wow. These like long jumps are very Lost Levels like. But yeah, I wish there was a little more Like it would generate more blocks and more holes. So there was a little more platforming than there is. It may ramp up. I don't know. I haven't played very far into one of these yet, so I haven't seen like later levels. It can have the poison mushrooms, so that's one of the settings actually. So you can change what the the star. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, first. What is that? So you can change what the fire flower is. I don't know what that is, but that is what the fire flower is for us. Well, that's kind of a cool arc. I like it. No notification? Cool. Hey, Mike. I'm glad you found us. I mean, a star. So the star is the fire flower, and you just hold the button, and he just keeps firing lasers, freaking laser beams. Well, so that's the fire flower, but you can also change the 1-ups. So I've set that to random. And the poison mushroom is one thing that can be, but it seems like whatever it chooses, it's the same for the entire game. So we only get this thing. So notice another difference here. We actually go back to Super Mario when you get hit. You can make that normal or turn that on, but I'm like, yeah. This is the only game where Mario doesn't go back to Super. And these levels are fairly long. What the hell, Bowser? Get a haircut? That's why you were banned, iDragon. If you're curious. Since that's an alt account, normally I just ban you because I know it's you, but just don't do it again, for God's sakes. Okay, this is, well, it started like kind of like classic 1-2 a little bit. I snuggly mean, and thank you. Because it was annoying? No, because you broke the rules. They're in the description. Go have a look. This power-up is nuts. I mean, the laser angle seems much more helpful than the regular fireballs. Yeah, the piranha plants are actually random too. Apparently for the whole game. They're green, red, or black. I think the red ones were from the lost levels. So they don't... Yeah, if you're by the pipe, they still come out. Unless you're on top of it. It's so weird seeing a star, but not being invincible. There are superstars in these levels, I know. Moving on. Oh, that came up. I don't even have my list up to see anyone subscribing, so sorry I missed it. Oh my god, that's pink. Very pink. Aka 2. It's just such a long jump. Yeah, the underground still has the flags. No. I'm glad I got super. Seems like you can do like Mario Maker and just run really fast and piranhas won't come out of pipes. Or, no, they're already up. I don't know. When they're green, I guess. You don't like the salmon. It really likes this pattern of single line blocks. Akatu's throwing arc is also different. I don't know how it's different. I'm just telling you it's different and it's a setting. ACKA. I was waiting for the spiny to just go where it felt unavoidable. He really chucks those. Yay, we got a 1-up that doesn't matter. I also haven't found any hidden blocks in this game yet. Alright, that level felt like it wouldn't end. Thanks again, snuggly bean. I can see the list now. Oh my god, it's an underwater level. I've never seen one. I mean, it's what I expect, I guess. There's water. There's enemies. I mean, Mario 1 underwater levels were pretty sparse. So far, it looks like it would have fit right in. There's water. There's probably a goal, so it's a level. Oh no. So the other randomizer I have, I can guarantee, is a lot harder than this one. At least how it seems so far. Sneak through there. I'm interested in some of the other ones that I've generated if, you know, if we get a different power-up or what. I might want to also create one where I throw the difficulty setting up a lot. So the only settings I really changed from... it's kind of set to the classic game, but I made it so, like, bullet bills spawning off screen, that kind of stuff would happen more often. Yeah, there's a huge current in the gaps underwater. I still think like these block patterns make me think of the Lost levels. Oh, that's a Buzzy Beetle. I feel like I can just like run for the most part though. Almost everything that I see after it comes on screen is managed with it then. That was close. Of course, like, look how empty that is. No! There's no checkpoint. There's no checkpoint. You have to do it all again. Just because I jumped. Was there a power-up in this whole stage? I don't think there was. Ew, I probably jumped too early. No shellmet. No shellmet. Somehow, I don't know how that got missed. Yeah, Bowser's all punk now. Yeah, there's not a power-up in this whole thing. This level is only difficult because it's so damn long. Because I don't want to go slow. Or normally I'm patient. Like, my major advantage playing Mario Maker from other people that play Mario Maker a lot that I've seen. Because I just want to go full speed all the time. I'm like, but you haven't even seen the level. Wow, that was close. Bounced off of him as it was falling off. There is a life system, but I actually turned it off. One reason because... Oh, really? Is because you can change the 1-up mushrooms to be something else. But you can also set the number of lives you start with, and it defaults to 7. Which is nice, because I think Mario 1 defaults to 3. Also, the Mario 1 physics are the most different of any game. It kind of feels good to me right now, though. You get used to Mario Maker where you play Mario 1 looking levels but you have the same physics. Okay. Don't burn me right now! Oh god. That was so close. Yeah, I can't get a game over with how it's set up now. Because I mainly want to see what all it made. Cheeps. I didn't see, did the Bowser turn into something else? But, well, normally it only turns into something else when you kill him with fireballs. So I assume he didn't. Oh, I lost that real fast. At least this level has a power-up. God, you'd think it is a Mario Maker level. Except, no trolls. And not only power-ups that you can't reach. Oh, come get my power-up so I can block you in. Yeah. It starts doing that. Hey, doing, Corey? So this is the last world, so it should be getting anything that's more difficult in these levels. Like, Hammer Brothers that walk on coins. What the hell? Dream Studios. So, Hammer Brothers walking is something that's from the Lost Levels, and it's something you can enable in here, and I did enable it here. Or, why are you donating? I mean, yes, stop that. That's how you react to donations. Why'd you do that? Thanks, Dream Studios, I appreciate that donation. Just some support in the chat. But, for August, I don't know if you know, anyone who donates can suggest a game you'd like me to play, and I got a little list going. So if you got one you want me to add to that list, just let me know. Damn you, Piranha Plant. And hey, Blurx 2. This is pretty cool. It's very different. I wish it was a little harder, but I'll probably generate one that has some of the more ridiculous difficulty settings in a little bit. For fun. We're gonna keep some of the really weird stuff out of here. But, the settings I'm talking about don't change, like, the level design. That's what I'd like to see more of. Platforming. At least that's why I play the damn game. Yeah, there's only 2 more levels set in this. What game is this? This is a Super Mario Bros. 1. Except it's a randomizer. And it's actually created the levels randomly. Yeah, it wasn't this colorful, but the graphics in it are random from a few sets. They just made them specifically for it. Hey, Ultra Sparks. Every time you see a bill, you're just thinking, I'm gonna need that in a minute. Yeah, we have to use everything in a level. No one would ever put something that you can jump on unless you have to. It's hard to not think that way. You get all paranoid playing Mario Maker. Oh, I love that. That would be a hit in any other game, but because Mario's moving downward, that's how his logic works. That still counts as hitting the enemy. That was perfect timing. Perfectly wrong. I still want to know. I still am just like laughing to myself that the Hammer Brother was walking on coins. Oh, this better be about the end. It's so long! It's so long with no checkpoint anyway, but hey. But yeah, I would love to see more difficult, like, block arrangements. About time. Only 1 stage left. Oh, yeah, here's a good time to not push buttons. Bowser's Castle has Cheep Cheeps. I mean, he had a room that did before, but oops. Yeah, that fire bar definitely looked like it was from the Lost Levels. God, that part's a little mean, but looked like it could just jump over it, but that could have sucked. That Hammer Brother on that super tiny platform. If you keep this like nice speed, they'll never hit you. It's interesting seeing like parts that look like parts that they already generated, but with just a slightly different variable, like that the coins were farther apart from the fire bar and it was higher on the screen. Oh, God. Hi. Any boss? Yeah, these Cheep Cheeps go away and then immediately come back. Take it slower. Yeah, sure. Sure I will. That part sucks so much! Ah! No! Hello! Don't forget about us! Oh, you're worried about the Hammer Brother, huh? That's so mean. There's not a power up in this whole thing, is there? Is this a thing? Is this a thing with castle stages without having power ups? Hey, Mr. Fish. God, it's just like luck jumping through those hammers. Did I say the game was easy? I did say that. Well, he does walk off. Infinite lives. That's how it's set. It doesn't have to be set that way, but I figured I wanted to make sure I could see as much of the game as I wanted to. And because you can change 1-ups to be other things, although I haven't seen what that other thing is in this one. They just weren't even included. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Please jump. Thank you. You did it. That sucks. With no power-up that whole way, I can't even just take one hit there. I gotta figure out how to get through them, and I have a feeling it's just gonna be run really fast and hope. That's just a horrible position. My other thought was maybe being at the bottom of the ledge and trying to squeeze through as he goes over. It would still be How does that kill you? That shouldn't kill you. I remember Lost Levels ones having... no, I remember Mario 1 castles that had power-ups, like the one... Thank you. That has the big fire bar at the beginning. There's a power-up there. There's 2 castles that start like that. Is Mario 1 like to reuse levels? Well, every other level was easy. Well, I'm kind of glad it's like this, though. The other ones in here did? I forgot. Just remembered another stage complaining there was no power-up the whole way. It's probably underground. go. No! Okay. I have a plan. So do what I did. But keep walking left. Because he did jump. Oh, man. The best I got. So great. If you just stand on the platform and a Cheep Cheep hits you in the feet, you die. I mean, I kind of hit him on the side, but... Oh no. Get him to kill himself. Well, I know you're joking, but... I mean, this other one does. If there was actually a hole in front of him and I could get him to spawn and walk into it, that would work. Too fast. I don't know why I'd be running through the whole level, because it's so damn long. We're getting through this. Or we're not. Every time I stop, though, I'm scared a Cheep Cheep's gonna come up right behind. Yeah, this is the final level in this one. In this game. Because I set it for 3 worlds. Okay. I need to be inside the hammers. He's gonna go down, and then he's gonna jump. Phew! But I stopped. Here comes the fish. If I'm on the other side of him, then I just go. Problem is the hammers start throwing too early that it looked. I can't just like jump through them as easily as I could the first one. Maybe there was a reason that Cheep Cheeps were off by default on castles. Because I turned that on. It's a great plan. Ah! See, why does that kill you? Hey, Jonathan. Why does that kill you? Miyamoto. What were you thinking? I mean, clearly you fixed this later. In other games. Oh. Okay, let's take it slow, wherever that Hammer Brother was. Oh, wait. It's right here. Yes! Die! I'm gonna die myself because it's against the wall! Oh my god, it's awesome. No, I can't. You can't carry shells in Mario 1. Oh god, I'm glad I saw that. Oh no. Power up! No! Nah! Okay, I don't care. I got a way to deal with it. I'm happy. If you've learned anything from Mario Maker, it's to play a level 400 times. This level was intense, the rest was nice. But you can turn, if you make some of these yourself, you can turn this combination of things that doesn't happen. There's so much flexibility, it's crazy. I mean, so basically, like, there's a setting, like, castle flying cheeps. And then you give it a number, saying, I only want them to appear after this much of the game. Or never. Why is that block like that? So I could make them never show up in castles, but only underwater, or only on bridge levels. That kind of thing. No, I want you. It's hard to react to when he's gonna bounce off the wall and I can't see the wall. Oh well. I just go through those hammers every time. Yeah, and again, I got another one. I'm probably gonna try another one of this, but then I'll show you the other randomizer, which is a little more normal, but also meaner. And I mean that. Maybe I don't. I don't know. It's just this one level. That just was straight into the fish. Hey, come on. I got plans. They involve this Koopa's foot. Oh my god, his feet actually killed him without jumping. Damn it. I won. We killed the Hammer Brother once. No, we gotta get to the end. It's gotta be. I mean, where I died had to be right next to the end. Had to be. I'm just declaring it. It's actually 3 times as long, but who knows? I don't think any level in Mario 1 was this long. Hello. I was watching the shell. It'll work. Well, you're dead. Mission complete. This level? What the hell? I went through all the rest. Like, 1 death, maybe. Now let's just try like 30. It's funny how subtle something like difficulty is. Like, you just change some combination of things slightly or add one thing to it, and it goes crazy quick. I've jumped over those fire bars like almost every time earlier. Not trying to go to the left of it. It was randomly left out. I don't even think there's a power-up frequency setting. I think that's just random. Some levels have had like 3 or 4. What am I doing? Just pushing the same buttons. Focus. Gotta focus. Is that block? Why is that? I don't think that fire... Is that the fire bar that doesn't spawn sometimes? Don't even know. Am I explaining the randomizer? Sure. After this lovely screen. I love this screen so much, I just have to watch it. Okay. Well, maybe when I die. We all know it's coming soon. All right. So this randomizer generates levels randomly, and I mean the actual like blocks of the levels. Like most randomizers don't generate maps, and that's one thing I think is really impressive. I felt like they're like mostly like easy layouts, but I'm still really impressed that it generates them at all. Just like complexity wise. So it does that. It also has a bunch of different graphics, and that's randomized. So this, to me, looks like Mario 2 Mario. And then blocks look like it's from Mario World. I don't know, but there's several different sets. And then you can change the frequency of things in the levels. So like, for example, for this level, the fact that there were flying Cheep Cheeps at the beginning, you can set it so you die. So they start appearing only after a certain percentage of the way through the game. So I guess that much isn't random, but you can make it so things to be included randomly can be picked or not a certain way through the game. So like, I turned on Hammer Brothers are able to walk near the end of the game, for example. And then you can also set the number of worlds. So I set it to 3. You can even change number of levels in it. You can even make that random. There's a bunch of other difficulty settings, which I probably, after I go to the other randomizer, will probably come back to this one to look at that, because I think those settings are nuts. No, I'm not ready. What else? I guess the type of stage, frequency. How many times Mario puts a hammer up his ass? Frequency. Oh, the power-ups. So you can... I hate dying that way. I'm talking anyway, who cares? You can change the fire flower to be something else. So in this hack, random seed, it's all a hack, I don't know. It's actually fire lasers, but there's like 8 or so different things it could be instead of the fire flower. And then you can change 1-up mushrooms to be something randomly. I've set it to random, so I don't know what it is in this game, and I haven't even seen a 1-up mushroom in this game. In this one, just hadn't happened. But you can change them so that they're poison mushrooms, or there's 2 other options I don't remember. One of them is called a mystery mushroom, but like, I can only think of what that means in Mario Maker. Why did I go through there? That was hard. Yeah, the lasers were... Oh, why did I do that again? Stop at the Koopa! That's so hard if you don't use the shell. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. Not really, can't promise it. But yeah, there's several interesting things. I just kind of wish the level map layouts were a little more complex. But you see, like, the levels felt really easy until this one. It's just the right combination of things. But some of the things I turned off are the enemies can go faster. Yeah, because I really want these Cheep Cheeps flying at double speed. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe later. Okay, we gotta get to the end of this damn game now. Ah, there's 3 of them. Yeah, but like I saw, I generated one when I was just toying with it yesterday, and please, oh god, it's off screen. Come, jump! Oh, ha! Well, he's in the wall. Oh, it's not over. That was great. Podobo, I know you're gonna jump, but I don't want you to. Okay, I haven't made it to here. Buzzer, did make it to here. Just jump, you fool! Yes! Thank God. I did make it to Bowser once before. Hey, there's what Peach looks like. Thank you, Mario. That's the name of the randomizers level hidden. Visit here for updates. Well, I did. That's where I got it. There is a link in the description to both of the randomizers. I will play another one of these. Yeah, YouTube's been having buffering issues. Yeah, that's all we see. Okay, no, it just goes back to the beginning. That's how Mario 1 worked. Went to the title screen. Alright, I am going to open the second one I generated for today. See what's different. Oh my god, that Mario, what the hell? Okay. I've never played any Diablo game. Oh my god. No, I haven't. Those Koopas look hilarious. So it's a different graphics set. What else did we notice? You missed the end. Oh, it was an epic ending. You're just gonna have to suffer. Because I'm on ultra low latency and you can't rewind. Where's his nose? Yeah, Mario's nose is a little Koopa-like. We got lasers again? Aw, come on. I mean, the lasers are cool, but I mean, it's random. I want to see difference. We got this night theme, though. Mario 1 had a night theme. Didn't get that in Mario. I mean, the black background, we should have just, like, rose up and, like, demanded our money back because we didn't get a night theme. Okay. I want to see the 1-up. Oh, so this is maybe what it meant by an island level. In Mario, or I thought it was like 1-3. I mean, it kind of looks like 1-3, but it may just be the graphics. It may be the same as the 1-3 theme. Just constant laser balls. Laser fireballs. Murdering all of the residents. Mushroom Kingdom. That were toads. But we don't think of that. We don't think that they were actually toads transformed by Bowser. Looting every coin and brick. We just want everything to die. ROM hack? Kinda, yeah. It's a randomizer. Oh, so maybe these are the black piranhas. They act kind of like munchers a little bit. Those are nuts. They just keep going. Okay, that's a difference at least. Found one. Wow, that's tall. You know what this is missing? Spikes. Gosh, I do hope that the other randomizer has spikes in it. Come on, there's gotta be a 1-up. Or whatever they've made the 1-up somewhere. This power-up feels so much better than the Fire Flower. No, there weren't spikes in Mario 1. There were spikes in Mario 2 and Mario 3. They were rare in Mario. They were actually more common in Mario 2. Wow, this tile set. It kind of feels like Zelda a little bit. Like Zelda 2. That kind of block pattern looked kind of the same. No, just a little farther. A little too far. It's probably only the first death, though. But now there's probably no power-ups in this stage. That's huge. Still not in my way. Oh! I'm like noticing, because this is where the Hammer Brother was in 3-4 before, but it was a Koopa. Yeah, I really like the random map thing. It'd be cool to see it taken farther. I should have died. Alright, I guess we'll keep going with this one, at least for now. Water! You know, I don't really hate Mario 1's water levels, compared to maybe other games. Mario 3's water levels were always good too. Partially just because Mario 3 stages were always really short. I always had like... They were usually like fun, different routes though, too. It'd be really mean on these parts where you go really high, have bloopers spawn there. Ideas, randomizer. Free to not use them. Has there ever been a power-up in an underwater stage? I don't think there's one in actual Mario 1. You're just stuck with what you got. And I don't think I've seen any here. The blocks might not even work. I think it's funny seeing a flag underwater, but that's something they did in the Lost Levels. Well, they're not just good if you have a frog suit, but yeah, I mean, frog suit underwater was awesome. We're gonna... Look at that! his, like, screaming picture. Was I saying things? Oh no. Yeah, the frog suit on land made that power-up feel generally terrible. Because you were never underwater for that long, even in World 3. Didn't get the wall jump in. Mario Party randomizer? What even would you randomize? Like what? I mean, unless if you like combined all 10 games together and took pieces somehow. Oh good, he does go down when you're on top of the pipe. What was... World 3 was underwater in Mario 3. World 2 was desert. Those piranhas suck. Oh, he jumped higher than I thought. Yeah, I mean... Well, I guess we have... Really? We have Super Mario Party coming out, which I'm definitely getting. I mean... It's supposed to be like a reboot or combination game in theory, right? It'd be really cool if it did include stuff from all of the Mario parties. Not just like minigames. I know it's supposed to have a lot of minigames, but you haven't heard of Super Mario Party? But yeah. I hope that's fun. I mean, they did go back to the traditional board style that we saw in the preview. Which is awesome. No more riding around in a cart. Of course you would. You didn't throw the spiny last time. And it's even going to have online play. Don't get too excited. For mini games. Why, Nintendo? What graphic are they using? I don't know if these are custom made or what, actually. I don't know where they got the graphics from. Some of them have looked like they're from other games. But there's like 8 different graphic sets that it picks from. It chooses one for your game randomly. That's big. Where did it all go wrong? I want to see a 1-up. I want to see a poison mushroom or whatever other crazy crap that they put in here for those. I've seen a poison mushroom in one. Yeah, I can do all underwater. If I wanted to. You can set the frequency of the level types. I actually put underwater to kind of common. Because, I mean, everything else is above. Bye-bye. Ground. Everything else is, you know, not underwater, so. Figured that'd be get some variety. Yeah, so the random bullet bills, again, you can, it's set so they only turn on around halfway through the game or something. But, I'd like to remind you, there's a setting that makes enemies go faster. Dear God, would we like to play that? There is actually different music, but I actually decided to just stick with the original music. I don't know. I just did. Why did I do that? Wow. I mean, Mario doesn't bounce off enemies really high. You actually can, there's actually a setting to turn on the Luigi game of the lost levels, and apparently it uses the physics of that, too. So you high bounce off of enemies. But that's off right now. Why aren't those bullet bills an option for Mario Maker? Because Nintendo hates us. I mean, there isn't a lot in Mario Maker that's random, actually, but I guess the question is, would you just enable them for a region, or I mean, how they worked in like this game is, and Mario World, is you put like a sprite generator at a spot, and then that makes them start appearing while that's on screen. So people could put like 600 of them together, and that would suck. Whew. But I mean, does it suck any less than 100 Lockatoos throwing everything? I don't know. But for you to decide. I can't believe I slid under him. That was close. But it was super anyway. Oh, I don't know why I just like the brown, like it's Egyptian themed. We're gonna pretend it is. I forget that they don't go back in for long. Come on. The game is just not... Yeah, the star is actually what it turned fire flowers into. And that's one of the different power-ups that it can be. Is fire laser cannon, or whatever it called it. Loving these random bullets. I want to see a poison mushroom. No, but we're getting plenty of these. Hi, James. It's really good. I might turn it random and just generate another one too. I am gonna change some settings and make harder ones. Because God knows it hasn't, you know, we haven't had a hard level yet. I mean, most of them are tame. Yeah, we'll finish out this world, and then I'll show you the other randomizer, and then probably come back and make things nuts. Oh, that's what I keep saying. Probably. Okay. I had a wall this tall of them yet. I'm still really annoyed. I haven't seen a 1-up. Because they're not 1-ups. They're whatever they are. And I want to know whatever they are. I didn't turn them off, did I? I don't think you even can turn them off. Oh, that was lucky. I shouldn't have jumped from there. Perfect. The digression system? What do you mean the digression system? You mean the progression system? Where power-ups are based on your status? They weren't even there. If that's what you mean, that wasn't even there in the first version. You didn't jump at the worst possible time. I'm impressed. Maybe they show up as whatever they show up, so maybe the mushroom are collected. No. No, the regular mushrooms, the power-ups, the blocks that have power-ups are always a mushroom if you're small. And then they're always the fire flower or whatever it replaced that as if you're large. So we always get laser cannon star if I'm super from power-up blocks. Oh man. Blocks that have 1-ups are just different blocks. How it's supposed to work anyway. That's how Mario 1 worked. Oh yeah, you mean when you get hit as a fire flower, you go down to small Mario, right? That's actually a setting in this. You can have it work how it originally worked, or like this. So I figured since it was different and cooler, then I left it on. That was a long level. Yeah, they're all so long, I'm just like, yep, we need this whole timer. just used to it. I just expect it now. Oh my god, slow down. Luckily, settings on. Ah. Wow, we're so far. What? I kicked it, and then it, like, fell off the gap? And, like, it wasn't kicking anymore? That made no sense! It made no sense at all. Okay. I wasn't robbed or anything. I mean, anytime like these hacks like change significant stuff in the game, it's impressive that more stuff doesn't go wrong. That you don't see more like glitches and things happen. Don't kick shells. Not off of platforms. There. Enter Sniper Thwomp. Oh no, those aren't in this game. It was very cheap. Okay, final stage for this one. may it not suck. Okay, I like the two fire bars next to each other. Simple, but I like it. Ow. Isn't the sprite limit pretty low in this game? There can't be more than one power-up on the screen? Well, that's a good place for him. I don't know. I don't remember what original Mario one was, and if this treats it better or not. If this does anything to it. Well, at least there's a power-up, and at least there's this. Yeah, and at least there's fish there to kill me when I'm standing. Because they kill you whenever they run into your feet. Except for that one. Except for when it's perfectly center, yes. I know every time I see a line of coins like that, there's a fire bar. It just is. Hello. Peekaboo. Yep. There were Cheep Cheeps in Bowser's Castle, for example. And in the bridge levels. Damn it. Jump, you... that's Bowser's Castle. Glad we clarified which level that was. There might be a delay. I'm sure there always is a delay. But it should be short. But with YouTube buffering weirdness, who knows? No, I'm just gonna try to get lucky. I'm like, I already got hit, screw it. Ah! More cheap things have entered the building. Have entered the YouTube spaceroo. Why am I running? Stop it. We're too far. Oh no! Yeah, you can still do that. Yeah, all of these levels are long. They probably have gotten longer as you go through the game too. Oh no. That's probably true. If I get hit early, it's like I might as well just dive through that Hammer Brother if I didn't remember to knock down the Koopa with it to kill it. Yeah, I don't know what's with the YouTube buffering lately. It seems like it's getting slowly better. But, yeah. It's just kind of been platform-wide lately that I know of. Ah! I'm glad you jump a lot, Bowser. You seem to do that reliably in this game. Phew. Of course. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know. Alright, so that is the first one. We'll play more of this one, but let's hop into the other one. And we'll do it with some different settings. But the other one I don't have to generate anything. This actually all works in the one ROM file, basically. This one's called Super Mario Bros. Medley. So what this does is it takes the stages from Mario 1, the Lost Levels, and Versus Super Mario Bros., puts them together. Now, this stage is always the same. This is the hub area, and it's basically a Mario Maker level, because look at that. I mean, look at this. But you can get infinite lives here, and you can get a mushroom. But infinite lives doesn't really matter because you have to start from... Oh, that's a firefly. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was there. Okay, well, I want to go down there more now. But after this point, we're going to go in a pipe, and the stage that's going to appear is random every time. If we die, it's going to be a different set of stages each time. So pretty much we're basically like doing a soft game reset every time. So the only thing I can do is like count how many levels we're on. And see how far I get. Those are new. Those are new. Let me explain spikes. They're instant death. No matter how you are. And I found out in my testing that includes when you are invincible. That's cool, isn't it? So it looks like this is a Lost Levels level. We gotta get these blocks. So they've just kind of added spikes. I don't know if you get invincibility frame invulnerability or not. Let's just not find out. Oh my god, did I make this stage? I love it. So this one we're gonna have more traditional level layouts because obviously they were taken from the original game and apparently some were spiced up. Spikes are not in every level though. I don't know how close we can get to these things in like Mario Maker. Spikes! Fine. Okay. Level 2. So all I can do is count how far we got. Yep. That's how they work. So this is like 8-4. They just kind of screwed with the beginning of the Lost Levels. It's got a power-up, so it's probably actually D4. Waiting for the Podobo. So I can run into the block. The only time Podobos don't appear is when they're coming straight down. Otherwise they can spawn basically any time. Well, it was fun, everybody. So we have to go back to the beginning. So the life count really doesn't matter. I guess I could count how many levels we get to in one credit? Shall we count it that way? I don't know. I don't care. I mean, it's basically a game reset. The lives are kind of pointless. We'll just see a game over screen and it'll be sad. God. Dear God. Oh my God. Yeah, on stream before, Tara. I've been capable of that. But yeah, I played Super Mario All-Stars a lot. So I enjoy the Lost Levels stages quite a bit. Yeah, I know, that's ridiculous. That looks exactly like a Mario Maker level. Alright, this is the only punishment for losing lives. It's like, you gotta start over either way. And that setup is awful. I mean, like, why put this Buzzy Beetle here? You're just wasting my time. It's not random, I just gotta do it every time. It's stupid. I don't like it. I've done it this way before too. It's just... This is such a common thing in New Super Mario Bros. Speedrun levels. Yeah, a skill check. Would you yeah, if you're able to do this stupid thing that's never in the game after this point... There's a version, or you wish there was a version without the hub, I agree. This mechanic is not in Mario, is in any of these games. But whatever. Would you like to suffer for some power-ups? Why, yes, I would! This time through. Like, should I count this as level 1? I probably should, because... I don't know. Yeah, let's count it as level 1. I can, after all. Yeah, I've played the Lost Levels on the All-Stars version, and I streamed playing the NES, the Famicom version, beating it 8 times, which is just kind of silly and arbitrary, but, I mean, there's a poison mushroom there. I had no idea. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, for someone who owned the game when it came out, that it tracked you beating the game and you unlock something new, so, I mean, I don't think it was a bad thing. I'm kind of curious what's in that block, but we're not going to find out. How did I not get hit there? Hey, it's 8-2. Almost, I was thinking 3, but I knew it was wrong. Oh, they replaced the 1-up with a power-up. That's nice, because it feels like sometimes there's not many power-ups in here. And there were not Potobos, but we go back to Small Mario. That's just going to make us super. Fine, whatever. No, I think it actually persisted on game resets. Have a good night, Core. There wasn't a Hammer Brother here. Maybe this was from, Versus Super Mario Bros. I don't know. I mean, some of them may have just been altered. Well, this looks familiar. I love how at the top it still says 1-1. Okay, this is where I made it. I don't know what I should try to do. Ah, I knew that was really low. Yeah, we haven't found any Kaizo blocks yet. Let's hope they didn't add those. You know, ones that weren't there originally. Yeah, I've also streamed Versus Super Mario Bros. The Arcade Archives version. I don't want to go get the power-up, even though it's super useful. Just because it's dumb. I always really liked the bridge stages again, just because you could run full speed. What is that? No. 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 This cheap is that's evil. That's evil. Just slowly dive bombing to where you're coming out. God, it's like I want to try to get it, but oh. It's the same level. Am I playing the Mega Man Maker Wily Challenge now, where you play levels back to back? We got this one too. We got this fun one again. I know there's a power-up in there too. It's driving me nuts. We're so far. I needed the speed to get over. Ground pound. What good would that do? You mean to break the block if you were super? To break bricks? Otherwise, for what? Ground pound canceling? I feel like, pipes that went to other areas are disabled in this. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I can go down here. That might have been a power-up, but, you know, screen scrolling. Well, hello, my favorite level, apparently. It's favorite level today. I really want to find out what one of these blocks is like. It's at least level 3. You can't hold against a wall I don't know how many blocks it is in Mario 1. Why do we have this screen? Just put a pipe. Okay, looks like we're doing Lost Levels opening this time. Except with a blooper. No poison mushroom. Oh, this one. I've seen this one once. When I was testing it out. This is a interesting level. It looks like a child made it, but I still think it's interesting. No, I knew it was gonna go down there too. I thought I was dead. What's the record so far? Like level 4? Getting a lot of repeats. There's a power up. Keep getting the advanced little counter. I do think this is endless. I don't think there's a number of stages. Not normally poison. Oh. Really? Well, that's different. Medley. Ah! Oh, that's cool. That's a nice Easter egg. Should we count that as a stage? Yeah, totally am. It had enemies in it. I lost levels. Castle here. The timer carries over? I didn't look at that yet. I think it does, because it starts at like 500 seconds. Okay, now there's a power up here. You took it out! Don't go on top. You'll get soft locked. I promise. Or there won't be anything left. This looks like 8-1. Except we've cut half of the level out now. Cut the fun part out with a star. This is definitely a record. One 3 with a locket-to. I will. Well, I guess you sure can. You don't need to do that, Chupon. It's no longer against the rules. As much as it's still annoying. I don't know. It's just... people think it's common other places, I guess. I don't know. I definitely rolled 6 of Mario 1. So we still got this. I mean, we just played that level actually this run through, I think. And got to see this section. Really. It's still deadly. Wow, we're seeing a lot of repeats now. I'm just, like, stunned. Yeah. No, no! I'm like, we're gonna run the timer out. Damn. Alright, let's do another. Maybe there's like levels when you start the game, you're likely to get certain ones or something. It's still random. I don't know. Yeah, it's just random levels. It doesn't end. Not that I know of, unless there is a number. But the timer seems to just keep going, so I think it's just endless. Alright, I haven't made it past her yet. Well, that won't do it, will it? I felt like I held against the right wall, the wall above the pipe, and fell right through fell to the bottom before. Otherwise, I would just wait for the Koopa to be higher. Maybe there just really isn't a lot of stages, I don't know. That's a little disappointing. Ooh. I don't know what this is. What? You can jump through it? Okay. There's two different randomizers, controller. This one takes existing levels, and whenever you go into a pipe, it supposedly picks a random one for you to play, and they could have been altered. Like they added instant death spikes, which one room was really cool, actually. Oh, I think that was a vine before. Oh no! Ah! That exists. That's the first one of those. Okay. I don't know what if that level is from something, because that sure doesn't look familiar. It did happen. You don't expect it for so long that get you. Yeah, this one. Oh no. This that's what to do. That jump is just ridiculous. It's like I'm gonna have to go on top of the blocks. I've seen that one once before. That room is evil. Especially since there's a platform moving, it's not like you can take your time and figure out what to do. You just gotta go. You gotta do something. But that platform's gone. Is this a win level? It's supposed to be. Don't want to hit those blocks. Yeah, I guess the fans are broken. In the stage play. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to the other randomizer in a little bit. Don't worry. I'm still like curious of a couple areas, but it does seem to be repeating a lot. More than I expected. It's like it's got 20 levels or something. Which is like, why? Why did you not include all of the base areas? I love that some are changed, but I mean, if you were gonna not change that many of them. I mean, I actually just found this from the website it was located on, which is in the description, like, 2 days ago, so it's not like it's an alpha version or something. We're to the left of a castle. Oh yeah. I've done this one. Oh, there's one there too. What? Don't touch anything. Especially this. Okay, I'm a little curious. And that's what I get for it. Hey, Finch. How are you? Obviously, I was aiming for the water. That's what I wanted. This hub area is stupid. Yeah, both of these are cool. I'm a little disappointed now just because apparently the randomized areas are... there's just not many of them. And you can't win, which I care less about that if there was just a whole bunch of variety. Of course. I keep forgetting the level counter, but then I die, so... then it's right! Pattern's familiar, but I don't remember yet. What is the medley game? That's this one. Every time we go through an area, the pipe at the end will go to a random area. Okay, at least this is a new one. And the levels are taken from Mario 1, the Lost Levels, and Versus Mario Brothers. What? That's evil! Blocks. You can't see them. I don't think there's a two-player option in this one, but I mean, big deal. Alright, this one I can't do. Maybe I should just be small. Next cycle, I think. Okay, well that's not what I wanted, but that sure works. No! No. No. Alright, probably the last one will do. Then go back to the other one and do some different settings. I was loving the levels that, like, had spikes added in. Like, that was nice variability, but... well, then they quit that. This is evil? Well, that's kind of... sort of the point. What we're looking for. No! I was hoping to jump from the top block, hit the Koopa, and just go to the top. All right, whatever. Let me generate a different. Let me load up one I already made actually real quick. We're going back to the level generator one. It's like Cloud World. Regular graphics, but sort of not. Yeah, I didn't generate one yet, but I will. What are you? We have Blinky. Yeah, those are Mario 3 blocks. And this Mario looks really funky. What's the power up this time, though? That's the big question. Hardwire fence. This one definitely gets more interesting to the end because at least like the different like layering enemies have been a problem. Why are the ghosts cross-eyed? I obviously have an answer. We're gonna have this set for 3 worlds. Oh, we got the black ones again. They just keep going up and down. Until you're standing on the pipe. Wait. So now we just have normal Fire Flower. Well, thanks for being random. Captain Little. Wow. The Mario from the Mario Brothers Super Show. This is the first randomizer. I don't know that I want to go through all the options in this one again, but the graphics are random from one of like 8 sets. Haven't seen this one till now. But the main thing is that the actual level structures are totally randomly generated. Like, it obviously, like, seems to take little tiny sections and place them, which makes sense, but it's still impressive to me that it's not just the original levels. It's actually just made kind of organically. Clearly a lot of logic to it, though. I have no idea why Goombas are ghosts. Just the graphics it chose. The Monster Hunter demo is mean. I can still cancel my order. Nice, while the castles still have power-ups. Plated boss hit points. Usually demos would make things easier. This is a little strange. Still roasting ghosts. Why have I not found a 1-up? Driving me nuts. They were just in kind of normal blocks in the one I tried. Oh yeah, I've played all 3 Mother games. I've streamed Earthbound. There's actually an Earthbound randomizer on my list. Yeah. It sounds kind of cool. NES Maker is out now. I've heard of NES Maker, but I didn't know it was ready. That's cool. Oh, look at this! Look at this platform! It's awesome. Why does everything look like crap? But yeah, I've also played Mother 3. I did not stream that or Earthbound 0. Earthbound Beginnings. Mother 1. Whatever you want to call it. But I have played that also. Not on stream. Before I started streaming. Yeah, the next Bowser will probably be the Ghost Witch. You know, the one that steals bubblegum from kids. Anyone know what game I'm talking about? Not a chance in hell. No, I'm not really interested in that Earthbound hack, the Halloween hack. Haven't been anyway. But yeah, the graphics are chosen from one of like 8 sets randomly for the whole game. What? Oh, you can hit them. God, that was hard. It like went through them. That was a little dicey. That went bad pretty easily. No, I haven't, Jeremy, but I've never played a Diablo game. It's not something I'm initially interested in. I like if I tried it, who knows? That's a middle finger. Okay, the next one I generate, I'm going to turn some crazy settings on. And I'll probably hate it. But I'm gonna play through this one, I guess. I'm about halfway. A lot of these earlier levels feel more samey than the later ones. It's just the graphics set. I don't know. Well, the custom music is not the setting I'm talking about, but yes, I'll turn it on. Mario 64 Chaos? I don't even know what that is. Are you suggesting that for something that may be an option in some list somewhere? Is it a randomizer or just a hack or what? Just a regular hack or what? I'm actually a little scared to run on the top because I don't know if I'll be able to get back down. Just don't. High praise there. Just don't play it. Run away. Like, I've never seen these level layouts, but yet I feel like I have seen them all. It just makes fun things happen. Sure it does. Yeah, this level generator certainly uses patterns. I'm glad we only go to Super Mario when we're hit, especially with how long these are. Those hammers, they were just so blocky. I'm trying to look at them again. Were those meat cleavers? I think it was meat cleavers. I haven't seen the end of like this level to see if you can come back down from the top if you did go over it. Of course. That's what would happen, jumping from there, then. This is definitely too easy on average, though. We'll fix that, don't worry. I mean, I actually like the levels with the random bullets, and just whenever it does, just put harder enemies in. Those have been the more fun ones. Ooh, oh my god, that was awesome. That was awesome too. What awesome thing will we do over here? That! Ah! Meat Cleaver Bros! Jesus. Oh, the hitbox on those hammers feels huge. Yeah, I don't think I was even touching it. Like, oh wait, is that the first death? I think it was. May have been. So many blocks and not even poison mushrooms. That was not safe. So many of them. I mean, Mario 1 Hammer Brothers are pretty mean. Mario Maker ones are pretty nice. Like, I don't think these are walking, but the walking ones are actually really hard. Maybe someday, Eddie. I mean, a lot of people that started with Mario Maker have went off playing a bunch of ROM hacks, which only kind of makes sense, because if Nintendo isn't supporting Mario Maker, what else are you gonna do for some more variability, more variety? It only kind of makes sense. I mean, just imagine when the Mario Maker servers go down. Say it will never happen, oh my god! Yeah, I mean, they gotta turn online support for the Wii U off someday, right? It's not like the Wii's online anymore. It's coming. Yeah, I mean, Mega Man Maker is cool. I wish platforming felt better in it, but I just also don't know that many people who make Mega Man Maker levels, but I've certainly made some in it, but I just don't... Well, I mean, I haven't made levels a lot in Mario Maker either in quite a while, but here and there. I mean, like, they added bass, which I love the double jump, so that gives you a little of the Mario-like platforming. I was back. And some of the... Yeah, there was a connection drop. And some of the abilities are nice for platforming, like Super Adapter, just to name one. And like I put water in some of my stages because then Mega Man jumps high and you get some air control. You think they'll do something with Pokemon? What do you mean? Who will do what with... What the hell? My connection keeps dropping. I might not, if it keeps doing it, I'm gonna stop the stream just for a second and switch to the backup server. So don't worry, I have something to try. No, I don't think it's yours, or it's... I don't know if it's my internet or YouTube at the moment. All I see is the connection dropping. But it's very quick. Well, thanks, Eddie. That's helpful. That comment is always helpful. Alright, we only got one stage left here. Then I'll generate a new one with music and harder settings. Yeah, I see why it is. But it's good now, maybe. I just hope. If not, I'll go to the backup server and we'll see if that fixes it. Coins, yes! Hello, Hammer Brother. Why does Big Mario look so weird? Yes. How you doing, Ace? I don't have any idea where this graphic is from. This is the nicest 3-4 I've seen yet. Enter Hammer Brothers. Oh yeah! Watch this! Well, damn, they appeared alright. I should have not got hit there. Ooh. What happens when a shell hits Bowser? Wait, that's an arrow? That's been an arrow these 3 times and I never noticed? Alright, well that was the easiest 3-4. I think. Definitely was not the hardest. Okay. I will mess with these settings. Let's see. Make it crazier. Music will be random. Tone will be random. Graphics are random. We'll add the Luigi game. Power up is... I might just pick a power up just to see something different. That should be this. And secondary mushroom. We will pick that. I don't know what that means. Difficulty. There's just a lot of settings, so I'm just trying to at least say kind of what I'm changing. Basic enemy speed. Well, bullet bill speed. Lakitu respawn speed. We're upping those all by a level. We'll turn auto-scrolling on, but there won't... It'll be a quarter chance. I don't even know what this setting means. Well, I'm not seeing any connection drops, so if there's any other lag, your end or YouTube's. I'll make it 2 worlds just so we can maybe generate a few more. We'll start with that. 2 of those real quick. Okay. So enemies will be fast. And it's not the fastest setting either. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, look at them graphic changes. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. The enemies are a little faster. The walk speed was a little faster. There, the Lemon Koopas fall off faster. Yeah, this is the graphic from before with Blinky. Tetris? I can hear the similarity, but I don't think so. Racing game? Yeah, I'm not placing it. It is? I don't think so. I see why you think Tetris. It sounds kind of like Sung B, I think. It sounds a little like it. I like how this sounds. Apparently it really likes black piranhas, even though I got that set to random. I haven't seen a power-up yet. And I've got different settings! Did it play 2 death sounds? Yeah, there's 3 songs in Tetris. ABC. And I think it sounded a little like B, but I still don't think it was. Ah! Yeah, 2 sound effects do play when you die. It might have been classical something. That I would believe. No! That's not smart to go fast through! Hey Jeff, hi Thunder Striker. Where's the power-ups? Good lord. I plus Jude. There was a lot of pipes with piranhas. Okay. Take it easy. Just do it slow. I didn't choose the graphics. I set it to random. It was randomly the same graphics. Oh no! No. Ah. One jump. It still feels odd that there's no checkpoints with how long these are. Yeah, generally they do use the same graphics, but not all. This one has different sets of them, and it picks one as you choose. Which I have it set to random. Are you serious? Was that the same gap? What's the clear rate of this level? It's deceptively easy. No more than 2. I thought it was the same. Ooh. This is just scary, jumping into this section. Get over the stupid gap that's not even that long. There we go. Yeah, live streams are fun because of that. Interaction is the draw. Definitely more fun than videos. I would agree. Holy crap, that's a power-up! How can I get another one so I can see what it is? I mean, so I can show you what I set it to, because I set it to something. Nope. Nope, you can't. We're gonna play the whole game. Never see it. Yeah, I will. Okay, we got auto-scrolling now. And I really wish auto-scrolling could go faster than this. But it can add some pressure, but I also can't run to make the stage go faster. I really like this castle rendition. You know, it sounds harsh, but I mean, it was always harsh. Yeah, I will, Eddie. I will. It's fun hearing whenever half the sound cuts out. Do you keep doing actions quickly? Making noises. Auto-scroll sure adds attention. Even though there's not a lot on the screen. What perfect timing that was! Who put RNG Bowser Fire in this level? Was there fire before that? There probably was. Or if that was the first fireball, just thinking if. That would just have been hilariously mean, if so. I just don't remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the auto scroll stops when it's close to the end. Not sure why, it just does. I mean, yeah, this sound font, like the notes kind of sound like it could be from a racing game. Ah! Wow. This melody sounds like a classic Russian theme though. That's probably why people thought Tetris. Just what I kind of hear. March of the Toreadors. You stop throwing spinies. Till then. Alright, if I die again, I think I'm tempted to maybe re-roll with some different settings. Yep. Thanks, Lockatoo. Thanks. Alright. I don't know which graphics that was. Well, one of these says the graphics are called Dream Mario Brothers by the Super Show. So that's hilarious if that is this one. That looks like Captain Lou Albano. Albano? That would be funny. Music. I will keep random, I guess. I haven't seen any of those power-ups, so... Okay, difficulty. I'm just gonna put it on, brutal. There's no other settings. Just putting it on brutal. I mean, it works for my level names. It can work for this. There's a bunch, just so you know. There's very easy, normal, hard, very hard, brutal. So obviously brutal. Too bad I can't tell him. Too bad I can't tell it to make the levels short. Brutal? Brutal. B-R-U-T-A-L. I'll keep it on 2 worlds. And Dream Mario Brothers, and then I'll pick a specific music set just to make sure we get something. All right. Secondary mushroom, you better show up. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's that. So we have seen that. So I'll try the next set of graphics and generate another one real fast. Just to maybe get one that we haven't seen. Blue screen. Oh, that looks like Mario World. Okay. It's on brutal, everybody. What? There's a wall. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? Oh no. It shot as I was coming down, and it was already out of the way before it came. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is scary. That's evil. Well, maybe the Lex lower setting next time. God, if Mario moved a little faster, it's hard to react. Whenever something doesn't go quite right, like the jump doesn't get up there. They jump from back here for some reason. I wasn't looking up there. What happens if I kick a shell? That's a good question. Well, this is safe. Okay, that seems kind of normal. Can you kick a shell? Nope, even the stationary ones move too fast. These bullets are the worst. While also jumping onto something that looks clear, and then an enemy appears and kills you before you can even move. Nice. We might actually look at another randomizer after this. What do you think? If so, it would be a Mario game. Don't get too disappointed. But, I can be up late. I don't care. Just since these were short, that would be something short too. I should probably not read the chat as I'm scrolling the screen, ever, in this mode. If I walk forward, it's like, oh god, where's the Koofus? Anything could kill me. I want to see the fire, what the fire flower is. Finally. I mean, yeah, challenging is a word for it. I would... What's this? I wouldn't mind a little slower. What the hell is this music? I kind of like it. Why did it get caught on top, but then it doesn't get caught on top? That's... That's bouncing! That's in the wall. They kind of do what they want. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's... You just can't jump over that. Yeah, I've got a list too. That's what I've been pulling from Luck 13 Dragon. I've actually got a list on my Discord server. You may have the same list. It's pinned in the games channel. Anyone curious to see what else might be out there. That's also part of what I'm wanting to do these Thursday streams for. At least I'm planning on doing it every Thursday for a little while. Something like that. Random retro Thursday starts with R on calendars. I do not have rewind enabled on the stream because I'm using ultra low latency, if that's what you mean. That's finding God. Thought it was gonna go over. I got it. Sure looked like it, didn't it? Damn! That kept up. Well, it sure got harder. Must admit that. Oh no. God, it's so much easier to get over those when they first spawn. Undodgeable. That's far. No, no. What a combination of two objects. It's not even a power-up! How is that not a power-up? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! What's it with the black piranhas again? Please no spinies. Oh good, the other one's still on the screen. Ha! It's still loaded, I think. Yeah. 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 Oh. Why is there two now? Damn it, I thought that's why it wasn't loading! Oh, it's evil! Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like Lakitu is firing like Octoroks in Breath of the Wild. They know exactly where you're going to be if you keep moving the same way. It's rough. And then bullets! Don't move. They've almost never fired before. Here they are! Well, it's a good thing infinite lives are on. Ah! It's like, it's like, do I stop? Can I make them go over me? Do I just outrun them? No. For how few enemies are actually on this screen, it's just impressive. How much they go exactly to where I am. God, you shoot those far. Please, no! Koopa means business. Yep. Like you just feel like you just know you're gonna die 3 seconds before it happens. How did that not kill me? And in the brick that Lakitu's occupying? Interesting. Interesting. No kidding, Danny B. No kidding. Funny because this was the easier hack the easier randomizer for a while. Good aim, sir. As always. It was just like, obviously everything's gonna intersect if I jump now, but I'm still gonna do it. Hi, Eagle. It is a randomizer. So those just coming in, I guess. This randomizer randomly generates level maps, which is awesome and impressive. So like the ground and everything is like randomly selected sections that have variables. Yes, this is the second level. And they get harder as they go. This scales as you play through. And there's a whole bunch of settings like enemy speed, as you might be noticing. Uh-oh. 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 Of course it's not a power-up! Why the hell would it be that? I may just reroll soon anyway. Because this stage sucks. I mean, the puke brown is enough reason to make another one as it is. Still haven't seen Fireflower. Yeah, maybe on that part where the first Hammer Brother spawns, because it's higher. Like here I had probably the best chance. Okay, that hit like right where he was, but it was worth a try. Hi, Smash Flood. Hey, Adam. Damn you. Super Mario plushie. This stage is fun. I could just keep playing it over and over. Yeah, I'll generate another one in a little bit. God, those bullets. I'm still disappointed because I kind of liked the idea of the other one. He bounced off the Koopa. But there just weren't enough stages in it. But I loved that it like took a few classic levels and added spikes. But then we played them all. Oh god, it's just so terrifying. No! 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 Yes. Maybe. Where did you come from? Yep, we win. Yep, we win. Next. Okay, I'm gonna put it on very hard. Very hard. Not on brutal. Very hard. We'll use the next graphics. Apparently has name the same as this, but we'll see. And the next music. Now where the hell are these power-ups? Can you please show me them? Generating one. And loading it. Yeah, so the graphics set is named the same, but has a different. I mean, apparently it's different. What's this? Okay, so the enemies are. They seem about as fast. Whoa! It doesn't tell me like what the difference between brutal and very hard and stuff is. There's just a customize option. What the hell was that? If you go to customize, then there's like seriously 30 options. Oh, this is a start. What is that? What on earth is that sound? It's like so, like this music's a little peppy, and then it's just like the most monotone Atari thing ever. It's from Game & Watch? I believe that. Well, this platform apparently just it says death on it. If you look from above, death is written on it. You bounced off the fish. Oh, there's music for the life screen? That's always been, you know, silent. But Infinite Lives certainly seems like the setting to have on now. There we go. Hey, there's more after that platform. Ooh. Did that Koopa just turn around with nothing? Yes, I would. Because the level creator still had to beat it. But the Cheep Cheep's done. That was 1-1! That sounds really familiar. Like maybe Donkey Kong Country 2 ending? Of a level? Oh, they turn into... These just hit the ground and walk. Speedily. Or at least they're different. Where's the start over button? Oh no. Well, this is becoming less worth it. Yikes. Why'd you turn that way? Probably the piranha. The piranha that was not... The piranha that was in the pipe. I don't know. You bastard! You bastard. You usually get timed out, Thunderstrike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these enemies are the same speed. Of course. That's such a weird death sound. No reason to have done that one. Hey, Fanatic. Ah! Oh god, it's coming. Okay, I want to find out if there's a power-up. Still not going to find out! Hi, Brown Eyes. Oh. And to think this was so easy before. This randomizer randomizes the level maps. And there's a whole bunch of settings to it. Like the graphics are randomized, the music is randomized, the power-ups are randomized. Not that we've found any of those for a while. I don't know what determines the power-up frequency, because I didn't see that as a setting. Okay, I want to see what's in this block. It's a coin! That's great! Oh no! And I landed on it too. It is weird because I know I played like the earlier ones had a bunch. And because the fire flower can be substituted with something randomly. Thank you, Spiny. And I substituted it with something, and I don't want to say what it is. That would be less fun, but if we never see it, that's even lesser funner. Funnerer. Oh, you tried the randomizer? Neat. So funny when stuff goes in the walls. I don't remember what power-ups were like. Bad when Mario Maker levels have more power-ups. Ah, no! Perfect storm. Jesus Christ. Oh. And when they fall off platforms, they're mean because they'll turn around. No, this is evil! The setup's evil! What do you even... How? Just really how? Yeah, this is pretty close to that setting, though. Jump on the enemy that throws things and kills you. Really fast. Just jump on him. It'll work. Okay, we're making one more. Making one more. Okay, next set of graphics, next set of music. We will turn the difficulty down to hard. Yes, just hard. Actually, have I been using the same random seed for levels? That's not possible. I changed it either way. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, so that's this graphics. Huh? The hell is that music? That is disturbing. No? Jumped early while I was still in the air. Yeah, those coins look like they're from Mario Land 2. Like, what frickin' child nursery did I enter? How about some more question blocks? At least it was all worth that. I still swear they have 1-ups in this game. Yeah, and the other blocks definitely look like spin blocks. No! No! It's the same music. Yeah, this is on hard. Last one was on very hard. There we go! The hammer suit. Really, he looks like a ship captain. The hammer looks like a fish. There, finally, I've been, like the last 3 games I generated, we haven't seen a single hammer fire flower. Now we found 2. Yeah, it's hard and very hard are quite different. Yeah, this has different power-ups, and there's several more. Yeah, the thing that's weird with that though is there's when you go to custom, there's not a I don't think there's a setting for power-up frequency. Well, it's better music than the other one. Oh, that's off. Oops. Yeah, I guess so. Seems to be. I thought I wasn't gonna hit. Alright, maybe we'll generate another or 2, maybe. But, I may continue with another one. Another randomizer. Another Mario randomizer. Another NES Mario randomizer. From an NES Mario randomizer that I have not already played. Should that narrow it down? What the hell was that? Terrible, that's what it was. Do you think it's Toho? I really have not played much of that series, but I did try Imperishable Night a long time ago. I might be better at it now. I don't know. Okay, that part actually really sounds like it. That really sounds like it now. I'm definitely hearing it now. Da 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 da. That part was very familiar. I still like this castle theme though. Let you know the game means the game's serious now. What the The Bonobo has a face! That grin! Okay. I just like it. Ooh! That is a happy Bonobo. Oh, the fast bullets. I still kind of want to see another power up. So okay, I'm gonna generate another one. I'm gonna tell it to only make one world, so it'll get harder quick. I'm gonna put it on normal. Or no, hard's doing just fine. Just because I want power ups. Okay, I'm gonna change the power up to something really different. Well, I'm gonna enable something else that's really different that we probably won't see. Different graphics, different music. Go! This is the Lost Levels graphics. Obviously you can tell that it's very different. I mean, like, the bushy grass, like clouds having faces is like it. Music's weird again. I'm like, power up please? Thank you. Oh man! Close to. Yeah, I set the fire flower power up to something really strange. I'm excited to see it. I hope I do. Not this level, we won't. God, this music. Make it stop. Nope. I haven't seen an underwater level in a while. I've got underwater set to like common too. Kinda ridiculous. Hasn't come up. I might need this bullet. Oh, don't tease me. Just show me the. Give it. Oh, that's actually a star. It's the music. I'm even forgetting what it is, but. Oh. You were so close to the power up too. Yeah, that's right. Ice World. Well, so much for lots of power-ups. Getting through the stages, though. Okay, this may be a slide improvement. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's jump the same way. It'll work. Oh, God! That Hammer Brother in the middle of a really tall cannon group? How'd you get there? Ah! That's mean. That's mean. Heavily armed hammer bro. Castlevania. I wouldn't recognize Castlevania, most likely. Anyway. Oh, that sucks. That just sucks. Always. Just run and pray! Run and pray. God, let's not do that again. Ah! No! Wow, that was a save. About to use a save state. Oh no! Not coins! I'm scared. I'm like scrolling the screen really slowly, waiting for Hammer Brothers to appear. Oh, I'm not running. No way. I want to see what appears. Thank God! Terrifying. Well, imagine, Christopher, if the bullet bills actually came at an angle. Oh, we finally got an auto-scroller. How long have I had this setting on? What is this music? I think I prefer the original castle theme, which has, like, 3 notes. Cheap cheeps and auto-scrolling. Doesn't make me happy. God, love those off-screen enemies. You have to jump to a platform. That's so evil. Hey, Yoshi Ramos. What level in Mario history has ever had cheap cheeps and auto-scrolling? Has there ever been one? Why did I go then? Like, the worst time. Well, of course Mario, man. Did Mario World even have Cheep Cheeps? That flew at Cheep Cheeps. That was pretty manageable for this time. Luckily, his pattern seems to be basically the same every time. Right, I think I actually put it on One World, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, what the hell, we're generating another one. God knows we're picking different music. Didn't ever see that power-up. I guess I'm just never gonna see a secondary mushroom again, ever. I'm gonna put it on purest level difficulty. That's torture music. Oh, that's definitely Mario 2. Maybe like in the Mario All-Stars Mario, maybe? Whatever this music is. Because we went off the deep end with the lower set of the music. Thanks! I want to die just to get the power up again. I want to see this power up. Man, seeing like this Mario 2 graphics in this, like, really making me upset that we didn't get a Mario Maker, because that was like the first thing I thought would be DLC Mario 2 stuff. Damn you, Nintendo. Come on, give me the power up. Please? Pretty please? Please randomly put it there now, after you've already generated it. Yes! It is a double jump! We have a double jump! I don't know what we need it for, but we got a double jump! It's crazy. Oh, of course, you get two of them now. Now power-ups appear. They only appear when you have them. I'm scared to jump over the flagpole. Just imagine if the level was designed around this power-up. I've seen one ROM hack, I think, that did. Yeah, there's other ones. Oh my god, the urns look really good. Definitely a really neat ability for a reward for not taking damage. Let's jump straight in holes now that I can. Aww. Full downgrade. No, we'll never see a power-up again. He looked like Waluigi. Yeah, it was purple. Alright, this is the last stage. I only set it for one world. Okay, this music could be worse. My god, it's a power-up. How about 2? Alright, well at least we've seen it. Fire fires randomly, doesn't it? Oh, I like that it's the key. Alright, the double jump is neat. Put it on another and see if we actually get to see it. Like, I kind of want to put it on hard mode, but they don't go up as much. Hard mode it is. I'll put 2 worlds. In case I want more. I don't know. Alright, power up. What that? I wonder if the cutter flower was what that other one was? Oh, that was probably the fire star. Alright, well I'm picking cutter flower. Let's see. Ah, this is really short. Yeah, apparently screw the other game, since I'm trying to make things appear. Your Sandman music? That was a choice. Yeah, actually that was the name of that pack, was Mr. Sandman. Let's pick Luigi. Haven't done that. So it is the Lost Levels engine, it says. So we get high jump, and he should be slidey. Oh god, he is. He sure is. I'm back here. What the hell is this? So this is a different graphics pack, but it's labeled the same, but it's another variation of it. Well, crap. That's a lot of it. Invincibility frames. I think the music is making me fall asleep. Oh god, I want to pull it up. It's not fair. Thank god that's over. I'm sure we won't get another overworld level. Well, that part's okay. The death sound, that sounds good. This, however. He turned around, I was thinking it too. Luckily, I was sort of ready. No! If I die again, I might just generate another one. Oh, the sliding crap. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Go. Back. Okay, I'm going to just random on the music and the graphics. Okay, I'm gonna put it on normal. I know it's lame, but I want to see these power-ups. Like, why put the why have variable power-ups if you'd never see them? This music I can deal with. Well, there's at least a power-up. And even hit the Goomba. Thanks to the mushroom jump. I have Venom. They never put enemies on the end stairs, which is a little disappointing. Oh! That's the cutter flower. Oh. Well, nice. It's pretty much a Mega Man gun. As we throw in shurikens. Yeah, Cutmans would arc though. Yeah, the levels are much more interesting on the harder settings though, but it's like I just want power-ups. You like this power-up though? Now, if only we could get fast auto-scrolling. Funny how many times the enemies just walk off the edge. That jump! That jump with the ceiling? Man. We need a running start and or a duck. Not one that quacks. Oh god. Those pipes look like they were from Mario 3. Actually, it's probably all from Mario 3, and I just noticed now. Yeah. The enemy graphics and the pipes. Blocks are Mario 1. Alright, that's easier now. Yes, they are from Zelda. What an eye you got. Oh god, I thought it was accelerating. That was terrifying. It's just over. I'm still just thinking about how I wish the one that added spikes had more variability. I mean, and it's like the level layouts that this generates are really similar to each other. You can like really tell areas when you see them, but I will also say it could be so random that it was like the Star Fox randomizer and make absolutely no sense. However, I'd still like to see it. Alright, maybe I will reset this though. With a different power up. Well, that one sounds interesting. We'll go on regular hard. One world. Yes. I actually felt bad and renamed that archive recently because the title said worst randomizer ever. Well, okay. I selected a very interesting power up. How's this music? Oh. Oh, like that one hit is so devastating though because of why I'm even playing these now. This is on hard now. So yeah, probably one power up per level. God, I thought it was Mario Land at first. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. It sounds a little like that. Give it. Alright. It's named Poison Bubbles. What? Oh, they bounce. It's like Super Balls, but they have an arc. Wow, look at that. Alright. At first it seemed really lame, but now I kind of like it. Hey, Johnny. Oh! And they're gone. Oh, it was fun, all. There was a bullet up there? Excuse me? What? Off-screen bullets? It could be like a remix of Mario Land. Like, you're in the middle of a jump, there's not much you can do. Alright, for one more, you think we should up it to brutal again? Yeah, I think so. Oh god, I'm having PTSD already. Lakitu. Why do I do not want that to continue, but it's sure going to. That didn't count as me landing on his head. That's so evil. And hard to predict. Seems it anyway. Oh no! They're coming back. What setting did I say this was on? I think it's on hard. All it takes is one Lakitu with bouncy eggs. God. No! Didn't get the momentum. Well, this level sucks less than the one. Almost got through there. Hearing the start of that music over and over is grating. Okay, haven't made it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at that screen! No! 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 I don't think so. Not happening. Where's the Death Star? I'm in awe of this screen. It is a nightmare. Nope. We could stop right there. Alright, it's going to very hard. I have not seen a secondary mushroom ever. Okay, music. We're going to original because I'm going to lose my mind. Ooh, that green. Now, while it's original music, the tone is randomized now, by the way. The other music had a random tone also. It's funny, it almost sounds like a remix in a way. And how long since I've seen a water level? What? You're fast. Oh my god, he's he's sleeping. You're violent. You're violent. Oh. God. Terrifying. This is just wrong. Please. Yeah, go away. That's right. Show you's boss. Wow, how did I beat that in one try? Damn, these bouncy eggs suck. Hello! And the stream dropped for a bit, but I think it came back by the time I started the level anyway. How about that? That's fast. He's evil even knowing he's there. It's almost like Paperboy, the frickin' runaway baby on the sidewalks to kill you. Like, totally a troll. MCB? What's that stand for? Oh no. This looked in control. Not for long. Theatera. This Lakitu frequency is high. He's confused. Hey, Jacob. One hit with a Spiny and the Koopa was never the same. Could not run that. Oh, just with the little bits that everything bounces around. That area is so hard. With, like, nothing there. I was looking at the Lakitu. Hi, Samurai. This screen's evil. I don't know how, but it is. I keep hitting him even though it looks like I'm above him. Good aim, sir. Ah! Where'd you come from? Of course you bounce over the pipe the time I jump. Of course you would. Not right. Isn't right at all. Like next time I customize, this bouncy bull is the first thing to go. Bullet was about perfect timing, too. No. Oh, God! Oh, God! Are you serious? Hello, enemy we hadn't seen in here yet. God, those Hammer Brothers, just like, who pissed them off? Bowser, did you steal its girlfriend to make it fight? What? Oh yeah, this Lakitu is a completely new feature. This stage only. It's coming! It won't leave! No! I don't think I'm getting past that screen. I don't think it's happening. God, those piranhas suck. They're the black ones. Good thing there's no checkpoints or anything like that, even though Mario 1 had them. Why would we want to be accurate to the game? Even in easy mode. What exactly does it randomize? The entire map is random. Oh, there's another! There's another. Did I see that before? This has a lot of settings. But basically the entire level is randomly generated. It seems to take, like, pieces. And they each have some amount of variability to them. And it puts them, like, in sequence kind of thing. How it seems to generate them. That's pretty cool. Kind of excite bike kind of randomness. But then there's all sorts of settings for different types of enemies and different level types. And how far through the game that you allow them to start appearing. And then the what the Fire Flower is one of like 8 things. And what the 1-ups are like one of 4 things. Not that for some reason those exist today. When I tried this out yesterday, before seeing if it would be good for stream, they were appearing then. I was finding poison mushrooms. But now it's just, they just don't exist. My God, piranhas, for Jesus. No, no, no. Is this new territory? Please. Ah! No! Yes, please! No, I didn't jump. Ah! Let me out! Let it end! I think I'm broken. I don't think, no. This is fun. Let's just populate the screen with these. Well, it was fun, everybody. Screen sums up a lot of things. Those two are kind of tangled. What happens when we get more involved? How long can we sit on this screen? Bet they don't accumulate very much. Ooh. Ah! Alright. Alright, I guess I changed my mind about playing the other game. Since I ended up trying more crap. Trying to get more funky mushrooms. Funky power-ups. Alright. Alright, we will definitely do a raid. Because someone is celebrating hitting 1,000 subscribers today. So you should go say hi and maybe up that number just a little bit. Why not? And that would be Bowler. He was playing Super Mario Maker earlier. He's playing Rocket League right now, but he's been playing a bit of Mario Maker. Probably like that. But this was fun. I'll pick I still may do randomizers more than once a week, but maybe on Thursdays we will continue doing other ones. But yeah, unfortunately these two don't have enough variability to want to try them again. We've pretty much seen what they can do. Which is unfortunate, especially with the other one. I thought I would end up playing it more than this one because of the spikes and stuff, but oh well. They were fun to try. There's plenty more left we can try though. Alright, have a good night all. I'll see you later.